Hey guys, welcome to the studio, welcome to the video. Today, another great, amazing vocal AI tool. A totally new approach. Like, I know you've seen a couple of my videos and other people's videos where AI is taking over vocal generating, helping to improve vocals. But this one, the one I'll present to you today, is different. It's more about morphing and tone and timbre. So let's just jump right into it. I opened up Logic. It's my new song. It's out now. It's also linked down below in the description. It's called Moonlight. Has amazing vocals by Robin Vane. Let's listen to it really quickly so you got a feel for it.
In the moonlight, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions, what has happened in the silence? Still so empty, now I'm flying.
It's a really cool, deep, melodic house song that is out on a really cool label. Go check it out. And let's now open up the plugin. I open up like a vocal track right here. Let's go and select it. It has a very simple UI that is very powerful. Let's start maybe with the simplest it can do and then go to more complex. So you just can click right here to create a new voice and timbre from scratch. And now let's listen to the vocal and just the vocal.
Night, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions, what has happened in the silence? Still so empty.
Totally takes it somewhere else, and then you can slide within it, and it's all based on colors.
All night, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions, what has happened in the silence? Still so empty, now I'm flying. I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions.
Let's maybe stick with that one. It's like really thick. You just go into apply, and it then adds it in there. You can now add another one. Let's just pick random, go here, just apply it, and then now it gets really interesting in this kind of view. You can slide in between those two.
All night, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions.
And it's not for me like the next tool, but I think it's very fascinating. You can like switch it up to real time, use it in your DAW and try to get as low as latency as possible, or use the standalone version, and then you can sing in real time and like change it and morph between those. But it gets even crazier. If you go into this kind of plus right here, you can import voices. Let me check if I got some ready to use vocals on my hard drive. But you could also use AI generated ones. I think that's where it really shines. Let's see if that works. Now analyzed it and shows the important ones as aligned with those dots, basically representing timbres over time. And now we can use our vocal by Robin Vane and morph in between all of those three.
All night, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions, what is happening?
I think in this case, and it's already suggesting it, we can pitch it to make it fit to the voice.
For an answer, illusions, what has happened in the silence? Still so empty, now I'm flying. All night, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusion.
Yeah, it's really crazy, like morphing in between those, and like depending on what sources you use and what kind of auto-generated, like the ones in there you use, you can get pretty amazing results, but you can also totally butcher it.
All night, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions, what has happened in the silence? Still so empty.
Right there, it actually sounds pretty good. There's also like this shadow feature, which does basically the opposite of it. I really like this approach to the development of the plugin. Now let's add maybe one more real voice.
The whole world is watching.
Okay, it's just spoken stuff, but let's see. I haven't tried it with spoken stuff. Got it in there. Now let's see. It also automatically arranges them based on their sound.
All night, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions, what has happened in the silence? Still so empty, now I'm flying in the moonlight.
Trying out a higher pitch.
All night, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions, what?
I think right there sounds really good. It's a little like trying out stuff. Again, I can imagine like live, being able to change your voice like that is pretty spooky. I can't wait for like a music project that really goes wild with it. But the point where I think it's the strongest is like either taking AI voices and morphing them and giving you more control about their tone. If they're like off, it also helps you to like morph, which is very creative. You could have like a voice in between male and female where no one really knows. And for like background vocals and choirs, I think there it shines the most in the most traditional way of music production. It's probably the best tool to generate artificial voices that sound like multiple people were actually singing. So let's try it out. Maybe just copy down the track and then let's leave one unchanged right here. Let's put it a little off right here. Let's give them different reverbs, and also to make it sound more human, maybe shift them a little so they're not all in sync. This delay feature in Logic. I'm doing this really quick just to demonstrate it. Like if you spend more time, you'll get probably 100 times better results.
Alright, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusions.
That sounds so spooky. It's like too much off. It's adjusted a little.
Alright, I'm waiting for an answer. Illusion.
Absolutely love it. You can save presets to keep those voices in there. I think it's a very creative tool. So if you're using a lot of AI voices, if you want to make choir spooky stuff that is like morphing real and AI more and more, it gives you like a spooky sound, or just go like try and check it out. Let's see if they got the free demo. That's interesting. Like maybe go to their website. I'll link it down below. They're implementing like watermarks so people can't misuse it by using like Beyonce's voice or Dua Lipa's voice and stuff like that. I like that. I mean, I would love to use their voices, but I like that they're protecting artists. That's a smart way. Like we talked about AI a lot and how it could be handled in the future. That's one way. Like make it at least traceable. So I think for this reason there is no demo available, but you get a 7-day full refund. So go check it out if you're interested. Again, link down below in the description. It's a creative way, something I haven't seen any other program actually doing. And you could also import stuff that isn't a voice. So yeah, again, check it out. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know. I think if you now combine it with AI tools where you like text generate, there is actually Synthesizer V. You type in text and in a like piano roll draw in notes. You can use that in addition. I think they're even linked together so you can export it right in there, morph it, and have it in your song. Let's see if that's the future AI voices. At least you got the tools to try it out.